Yo, we have the fastest Jane Doe guide on YouTube. And from the start I want to say that this is early access from the creator beta server, so some things are subject to change. But as always, I'm not gonna waste your time, we're going to do this guide in only 4 minutes. So let's start with Jane's kit and how you should play it. Now if you look here, you need to fill this meter, and the way you do it is mainly by doing perfect dodges or assists or triggering an assault. These three will fill it up easily, or just by doing damage with your normal attacks or skills. So look, now when I'm in the passion state, the dodge damage will change and the animation will also change and do a lot of damage. Also in the passion state, your charge attack will change. Now if I hold it, she will start turning like this and do a lot of damage. Now with all of that, you just can perfect dodge and do all of these combos, and yeah, you can do a lot of things and trigger assault. And her ultimate is basically just an ultimate that does an insane amount of damage, and it's also AoE, so it's so good. Now her core skill is insane. Whenever you trigger assault, you will do that insane amount of damage that you saw earlier, and also each point of Jane's anomaly proficiency will increase her crit rate by 0.16%. So the more anomaly proficiency, the more crit rate you have, and that makes it way easier to build her because she needs a lot of stats. So let's go straight to drive discs and how to build this character. As I said, you will need some anomaly proficiency and anomaly mastery. So in the fourth piece, I would suggest you to go with anomaly proficiency. In the fifth one, you can go with physical damage bonus, and the sixth you can go with anomaly mastery. Now in the fourth one, you can go with attack and mix it up a little, but I'm just telling you the best thing that you can go with. And for the substats, you go with crit rate, crit damage, anomaly proficiency, and some attack. And for the drive discs that you will need 4 pieces of the Fang Metal set. It's basically her best in slot. You have to go with it because it gives physical damage bonus and gives her a big damage boost with assault. Now a 2-piece Freedom Blue will be so good, especially if you don't have her W engine, but also most of the time it's the best to get her 2-piece because it gives 30 anomaly proficiency. Now onto the W engine. Her W engine is her best in slot, and the main stat is anomaly proficiency. It's insane. It gives physical damage and 40% build-up rate. It's insane. This is the best weapon. Now the gourmet weapon is very good as a 4-star weapon because it also has anomaly proficiency, and also the electro lip gloss is a very good weapon as a 4-star. Now let's go on to her teams. So there's a lot of talk about Jane's teams, but the main character that we need with Jane is the new character Seth. He's a 4-star. He will be in her banner, so it's easy to get him. He's a stun character and he's very good. And it's great that she has a dedicated 4-star already, and that's like a plus for her. But the third place is what people are concerned about because there's a lot of options here. You can use Grace here if you want to use 2 anomalies, and you have to build Grace in the best way possible if you want it to work well. And also Grace doesn't need a lot of field time, and she's very good with Jane. But you can also use Rena, and Rena is very good especially if you have her W engine. And if you don't have 5 stars, this is the best 4-star team for Jane Doe. Lucy is very good here. And also, let's say that you don't want to use Seth, you can use Xin Yi if you have her, or of course we use the classic Ambi. Now for her mindscapes, I won't talk a lot about this, but if you want to go for something, the second and first mindscapes are so good. I won't really go further unless you want to get the 6 dupes. Anyway, that was the video. If you don't subscribe now, you're gonna lose your 50-50. Bye bye.